Hello? Ooh. What am I looking for exactly? They just want me to do a thing. I didn't really understand what they were talking about. I didn't really get, like, wasn't it given like an objective? But alright. I'll figure it out. Who are you? No one of interest. Dude, Rook is just like picking things up and stealing from everyone. What a boss. I want to be like Rook when I grow up. You look interesting. Talk to me. Her name is Honey Bear. Seek out the rift. It's the most complicated thing ever. Read the quest description again. Okay, search the area. Check the area around the encampment until you find a threat that must be quelled. Approach the voice that beckons. Okay. To approach... Okay, so we have to find a threat that must be quelled, I guess. Alright. Sure. I just mounted a ladder. Whee! Alright, so over this way then. Let's do it! Dude, I'm gonna slay whatever it is, and I'm gonna make a pawn, and we're gonna be in the character creator for another hour. Man, we're cool. I'm loving this music. This is cool. Oh snap, what is that? Just punch the dudes! Shoot him in the face! Alright, I totally exhausted my stamina. Alright. Alright, what are we doing? Anything else going on over there? No, we're good. Sick. Wait for it. It's a little longer, go! Oh wait, is it trying? Oh, I'm trying to go back inside on accident, I guess. That's weird. Cut away its support! Alright, let's do it! I'm climbing onto its head. Hang on. Ah! No! Snap! It just fell down. Okay, that was crazy. Hit it in the face. Rook knows what's up, dude. He knows what's up. We killed the thing. Can I harvest it now? Can I harvest it? Oh my gosh. What's up, Sith Lord? How are you doing? I'm harvesting it now. Delicious bone. That was incredible. Almost got crushed. Almost did, yes. watching this is making you want to plug in your PS3 and spend another 100 hours of your life in this game. Dude, Proud Comic, if you want to do it and you have the time, then why not? That's all I gotta say. So far, this is an amazing game, and I'm actually amazed I haven't found my way to play it thus far. It kind of is amazing. Like, I'm actually really loving this. This is bonkers in such a good way. Oh, he's happy now. We have struck a gold. Let's do it. Alright, this time we have area. Now we need something... I was thinking like Velen. Whoops, that full caps. Like Velen. You know, Velen is decent. Like this, Velen. Except I would do it with a Y like this. It'd be Velen. Velen. Area and Velen. No, I don't like the way that's spelled. More for like a Valen. Valen, that could be neat. Valen. Alright. Her nickname will be... It's actually nice names in here. I like these. Sha. Will be Sha. And okay, so look, I'm gonna be like a dagger arrow kind of person. I'm thinking what would be nice is I'll need to eventually find some kind of support. I'm thinking either as like an archer or a tank. I think having like a spellcaster would be really nice, so I could buff my, weapons, get like fire weapons or whatever, like the one dude Rook was giving me. That could be really useful. But I'm also thinking like having a tank would be fantastic, because then I could go more down the route of a like aggressive spellcaster and then have a healer and a tank side port. Tempting. You know what's also very tempting? An Amazonian warrior. I do like that. If you're going to be melee, you really need to have a mage pawn so they can heal you. That's what I was thinking, dude. Because I'm going to be like an archer / rogue kind of character so far. Like, that's what I was thinking, between like a sorceress healer kind of thing and a tank. But because I'm going to be having 2 other pawns that I can find throughout the game eventually, I'm just trying to think of like what it is that I want in my party. Because like generally speaking, with a party of 4, you have 2 DPS, a tank, and a healer. And I am playing the role of a DPS, probably a ranged and melee DPS, so I really have all options open right now. Like, I have a really, like, a lot of options available to me in terms of things. I only get to make one, but I can find others in the game is my assumption, because you eventually do get 2 others. So I'm guessing you have a personal one, and then you have support pawns that are outside of that. So I'm trying to think of which one I want my main pawn to be, because I'm going to be relying mostly on that one more than the support ones. Having a healer is decent, it's not a bad idea, but having a support pawn that is also a healer could not be that hard to find. I don't doubt. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I need to find something that works for what I'm like looking for. I know you can only make one, because you find others in the game. That was my assumption. Party of 4. But yes. Well, I know you use other pawns, but like I could just do that. That's what I mean. It's not going to be hard to find other roles. So I'm just trying to figure out what mine like role should be. And that's going to depend on the body type as well, because I want a character that fits the rule. Honey Bear? Yeah. Yeah, I figured it was gift. Honey Bear is a little bit of an odd name just to find in the game. But yeah. I love that armor. Not gonna lie, that's really cool armor. Hold on, can I... Hang on. Did Chrome crash on me? No. Let's do that. So let's see. I'm gonna have to make a decision here. I have an elf lady. What goes well with an elf lady? I'm thinking the more like warrior-y type. I like that combination. I really like that. Where you're going with like the archer with the daggers and then a slower tanky character. And I'm gonna do that, I think. Because mages are awesome and probably neat. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. The nice body type. Exactly, a big hunk and a nice, refined, sophisticated elven lady. She's a classy lady with a little bit more rugged of a friend. I like that. Definitely type 1. Alright. More details, let's go! More details. Hairstyles, let's start. It depends, because like she's not going to be elvish, so she's going to be a little bit more rugged. A little bit more... So I think short hair would suit that pretty well. Obviously, a warrior is going to have particularly short hair. It's not going to be too long, because I mean that'll get grabbed in combat. So this actually is a decent length right here. I really like the 10. But I'm just going to go through these real quick and see if I can find something else that would be appropriate. Because having long hair in combat is a horrible idea, and never do it. This is also not a bad one. We can give her this. The opposite of long hair is hardly any. This is all... I actually really like this. We're going with 18. 18 looks good. Actually, hair color... I'm thinking I want like maybe like a reddish, a darker red. Kind of like a burgundy. This isn't terrible. More brown isn't bad either. I like the idea like almost like the goldy-ish, though. Yeah, it's gotta be that kind of nice red, orangey. Not quite like fluorescent, but still kind of there. We'll go with that. The dirty blonde, actually, I do like the dirty blonde a lot. That was I was actually like the one I was really liking. But I was kind of curious to take a look at that again. We're gonna go through face shapes. We'll go through hair again at the end and see what suits like the face more. Because as far as warrior goes, even this hair is actually kind of pushing it. But it looks like she wasn't always, you know? I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Kind of a big forehead on some of these. Yeah, very prominent jaw. I like that. I actually really like 37 here. Gonna be hard to find one that tops it. Because a lot of these faces are a little bit too like round or too focused. This one right here is not bad. Oh my gosh, I love that. The surprise look is like the best thing I've seen, like ever. Alright, what's up? I don't dislike this face. I do not dislike it. The cheeks... I think 37 definitely beats it though. That's tough. That is a very tough decision. We're gonna stick with 37 for the face shape. Also cool you like is the... You can pair the one closed eye option with the face scar over the eye for a nice effect. Oh my gosh, that's actually a real... I want to see that. I'm gonna try that real quick. I actually would like to try to see how that looks. Let me see, hold on. Scars. I wanna see what that looks like, because that sounds amazing. Where is it? Oh snap, you're right. That's cool. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. That is neat. That is very neat, actually. That's like such character. Such good character to the character. I like it a lot, dude. That's actually really neat. Ooh. That's cool. That is cool. I don't know if I'll keep that, but that's neat. Actually, for this one, I kind of would want the, like the across the nose a little bit more, I'm thinking. Because that one, I think, would just suit the character a little bit more. That's neat. I really like that. I really, really like that. That's neat. Make sure it's the right eye for reasons. Okay, that's a fair enough reason. You probably have, like, some kind of thing going on. Probably, like, some kind of, like, armor or something covers up your left eye, right? Something like that. Yeah. I think both your eyes closed. I actually really like this. I wish I could make a green that wasn't so weird. Like a nice, like this isn't bad. The green and red. Spacing. I actually just really like this all around. Like it's a nice looking character already. Like for the face, I don't have a whole lot more I really like outright want to change, but I'm gonna go through most of it because there's a couple things I can change, especially around the brows, I think. Yeah, the brow line is gonna be my biggest thing. Let's see, nose is gonna be a big one. The big noses just amuse me so. Which nose do you have, actually? 18? Good nose for you. Cool. That'll do it for the nose. Mouth. I actually kind of like the bigger lips on this character. I think that actually is like really suiting. But I want to look around, look through these, because I want to find one that has not really like a fullness to it, but like a wide, but still decent looking. Which I think 16 does really well. But 15 might actually be better. What else do I get out of 15? Alright, cool. Ears. Yeah! Ears, yay! I can't see those anyways, so we're not gonna worry about it. Creepy question, what's up? Closed eye with the nose scar, trying to make a female guts. I could do that. Anyways, much like stick around, play Dogma, you gotta get some sleep. Yeah, get some sleep, man, get some sleep, and thank you so much for hanging out. Like, I know this is kind of be like a lull in the combat. I spent a lot of time in character creation, but this is something that I'm going to be coming back to, and we'll catch more of this in the future. So just keep an eye out. You'll see me playing in it. You can hang out more in the actual like game beyond this. But yeah, absolutely. But have a good one, man. Do take care. Have a great night. Just thank you so much for being amazing. Alright. So, once again, I want to check hairstyles, because there was the other hairstyle. I want to see how this looks. Oh my gosh, why? Why? 10 is actually really good. 18. It's gotta be 18. Fine, doing it. 18 it is. But I do want to check the hair colors. I want to see one more time if there's not like a better like color I'm after. Yeah, it's gotta be this. The orange. Gotta do it. Gotta be it. That's the answer. And what's up, Ira? How are you doing, dude? Am I playing another waifu simulator? Basically, yeah. Basically. So, elf lady's gotta be pretty darn tall. I'm actually gonna go like that. Skin color. I like the darker skin tone, actually. It's out, worn, seen a lot of battles. I like that. Not really like straight out, you know, the darker skin tone in general, but just out in the wilderness, out on battlefields, you're gonna get a tan. Builds. I actually like that. That's actually good. And bust size. See, this is the difficult question here. In combat, and just being more athletic in general, you'd have less, like your what is it? Your, like, fat to muscle body mass index or whatever is going to be lower because you're more active and stuff like that. But I guess it could also be a matter of, like, genetics. That's a struggle. I think I'm going to stick with as it is. That makes sense to me. Less body fat would be a result in that. What's my PSN? It's like saying the dragon, dude. I love that. These body types are hilarious. Yeah, broad but still thin. I like this one. We're just gonna keep that. Arms. Like, I'm just trying to think of, like, what's appropriate for the character, much less than, like decisions along those lines. It's just trying to find out, like, what's appropriate for the character. Which is always a difficult question for me. I actually like a lot of what's already on this character. It's, like, well proportioned already. There's nothing I could really do with that. It's actually very well done so far. Let's get the walk. I want to see what the walk looks like. That's alright with me. Posture. I don't understand this. The, like, super timid and imposing. Those are just weird words for this. Huh. We'll go with that. Because I want her to look a little less, like her stance to be a little bit more straight. Rather than very imposing. Just a little bit more straight. Is good. Alright. Scars. We got the scar on the nose. Makeup time. She's not... I can't really put makeup on her. I'm not gonna lie though. What she has right now doesn't look bad. I'm gonna bring out her eyes. What's good for that? I kind of don't mind the light blue. I think it does the job well enough. What? I love that. All right, so I think that's good. I think we're gonna do that there. That's Valen. She's gonna be more of a warrior-esque kind of deal, I think. Continue. Alright, let's do this. When faced with danger, which trait would you most value in a follower? Quick thinking, careful preparation, the charisma to lead others, an iron will. So this is a little bit more... What are all of these words? I don't understand these words. An iron will, so basically just all around. A little less of a mitigator. So this is kind of more like a I'm in your face, follow me. An iron will would probably be better for like a tanky character. This would probably be good for like a magey character. An iron will seems like a good idea. Because she's got to have an iron will. She's not really super charismatic, but she's going to be like the kind of thick-headed. In a good way. Kill all enemies, rescue comrades in danger, strike at the strongest foe, call for reinforcements. Strike at the strongest foe. Probably. To take on whatever strongest would be a pretty good thing. Kill all enemies, like she doesn't want to kill everything, like everything. She probably would go for like the biggest, greatest challenge. You know, she would like want to fight whatever the strongest thing is in order to like kill it because that's like where she feels like she needs to be. Your follower rescues your party and turns the tide of the entire battle. What would you have them say? Your follower rescues your party and turns the tide of the entire battle. What would you have them say? This way, master? No. Leave them to me. Now, master, strike the final blow quickly after them. Leave them to me. Yeah, that's kind of what would end up happening there. As a ruler, which gift would please you most? A magic potion that preserves youth, a brave and just hero to succeed you, the perfect spouse, or a white majestic steed. A majestic white steed is very materialistic. Very, very symbolic. A brave and just hero to succeed me probably would be better to someone to rule the land after I'm gone. That would probably be a good thing to do, though they might not really want that. I'll go with the brave hero. And they're definitely going to be a fighter. There's no way they're a strider or a mage. They're a fighter. I may ship these characters together. That's all I'm saying.